y'all. Okay. Alright, just making sure I'm live. Let me put this down. Let me turn y'all this way. I'm probably going to end up turning this camera around, you all. So let me go ahead and get my pasta in because my water's boiling. But what I'm making for dinner today is Alfredo for the kids. Go figure. But we're going to use the penne. So I told Alana, I said, Alana, I've made Alfredo on live way too many times. I'm tired of making it. So let's do a different noodle. So we're going to do the penne noodle. She wanted shrimp, so I already have that seasoned. I'll show you all that in here in a second. She wanted mushrooms, and then I'm going to make me a salad. So I'm going to go ahead and add this pasta in, which I won't need all of that. So Bella, give me just a second, you all. I'm sorry, you all. Bella ate a spicy chip and needed some water. All right, let me add a little bit of salt to this water. And I'll look at your comments. I'm going to just turn y'all around because, ooh, Lord. Hold on, you all. Oh no, I may have to change my thingy. I'll turn it down some. So I apologize. My granddaughter ate a spicy chip. I've already done dipped my little thing in this oil behind y'all. I'm like, this is already a disaster. But we're going to keep it moving. That's what happens when you're live. So I'm going to turn you all around so that you can see this way. Because you're not going to be able to see that good if I keep the camera like that. And I always want y'all in the pot. So let's come over this way. Okay. There we go. That should be better. Hi, Quincy. I'm making the kids an Alfredo, and I'm making me a chicken salad. But I think Alana's going to eat some chicken salad as well. So in this pan here, you all, I'm going to cook the chicken breast, which is really just one breast they kept cutting up because it's very thin. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil to this pan. But this is some fried chicken oil from yesterday. It's some vegetable oil that I fried some chicken in. So I'm going to add a little bit of that in there. All right, now let me look at your comments. Hi, Tracy. You're having that too, Quincy. Miss Lori said, awesome. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Y'all wouldn't believe what has happened already. But sometimes those be the best times when stuff like that happens. Hi, Miss Dorothy. What y'all having for dinner? Hey, Verdell. Hey, Alicia. So I'm heating this up on a number 6. I don't want the chicken breast to cook too fast because the chicken breast, one of them is kind of a little thicker than the others. But I seasoned the chicken breast with my chicken seasoning and a little bit of the meat and poultry. So that's what I seasoned this with. You have to add your own salt because it's not salty. And then I seasoned the shrimp with all-purpose and some chicken seasoning. And I'm going to show you how I make my little something Alfredo. All I use is butter, cream cheese, Parmesan shaved Parmesan cheese, and heavy whipping cream. You say it's going to be good, Miss Daniel? Yeah, they're going to enjoy it. Hey, Miss Humphrey. Let me know if my fan is too loud. I'm hot. I have started having hot flashes. And child, I have to keep a fan on me. And I'm going to have to mop this because a little bit of this oil spilled. Alright, so we getting there with that. And I have my spring mix. So I'm going to use this for my salad. So in a minute, we're going to chop this up because I don't want it to be big like that. We'll come over here once I get my chicken on. And we can turn that up a little bit more. This side doesn't cook as quickly as this side. This one goes on and off. Some of you all have a stove like this, so you know that eye goes on and off, and then this one stays on consistent. Hi, Felita. It looks good. You getting them hot flashes too, child? Whew, I'm having one right now, like right before I came home. Literally. Thank you all for liking and sharing. So again, I made some fried chicken yesterday and I saved some of the oil. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to do a smothered chicken. So I like to use some of that oil to make the gravy. I just reserve a little bit. So that's what I did. So I just added a little bit of it here to pan cook this chicken in. So let's go ahead and get that added in. And then I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to come on over here. See, this one's kind of thicker. That's why I'm cooking it on a lower heat. On a number 6. This one's a little thick too. So y'all see how that look like one chicken breast? It look like one fat chicken breast. They just sliced it. Like you got multiple chicken. So I'm not going to overcrowd the pan. I got one more little piece. So we'll be fine with that. Let me wash my hands. Okay. And then we'll come on over here. And again, that's just the penne pasta. And we will chop up the salad because I don't like my salad real big. So here are my products, you all. So make sure you go to my website, selectblends.com. Get your free shipping until tomorrow only. I got coffee mugs. They might be all gone. Seafood seasoning. We got our all-purpose chicken seasoning, oxtail and beef seasoning, spaghetti and pasta seasoning, vegetable seasoning, meat and poultry seasoning, and a honey garlic pepper. I also have a chicken fry and a fish fry. Okay? So use the code CWA at checkout and get free shipping. That's selectblends.com. SELECTBLENDS.com. All right, now I don't like big leafy lettuce, so I'm going to chop this up and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I have a bowl here. I'm going to put the lettuce in. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Sometimes when I watch the replay, I don't even see that y'all couldn't see. And I just like to chop it smaller because the leaves are too big. So in the salad, I'm going to do chicken. And it's going to be a Caesar salad. So it's going to be tossed with the chicken, some crispy onions because I don't like croutons, some Parmesan cheese and a little bit of my avocado ranch. Is it avocado ranch? Let me see. A little bit of that as well. This is really good. So I will put a little bit of that, a little bit of Caesar, a little bit of the crispy onions, and a little bit of bacon bits, along with the chicken. And we'll do just a little more. I'm not going to eat that much, and Alana's not going to eat that much salad either, so I don't want to waste it. I prefer my salads fresh versus a leftover salad, if that makes sense. I like to make mine fresh. And this is going to be soggy if it's left over, so I don't want to do too much. So I'm going to rinse this because we're going to need it for the chicken, and we're going to go over there and shake the chicken. Let me get y'all back over there. And I'll get back to your comments in just a second. Now this cooks kind of fast over here, so let's look and see what we're working with. It's a nice color. Our chicken. And I teach people, if you cook at a lower heat, you don't have to worry about burning your food. So you don't ever want to cook on high. You don't need to. Especially when you're cooking like a meat, like a steak or something, or your chicken. You want it to cook all the way through without burning, okay? Let's rinse out this chopping board. I should have chopped up this spinach too, but that's okay. That pasta is just about there. And while we're making our sauce, which is very quick, we will put our salad together. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, honey, Miss Smith. Hi, Shanti. Hey, dear. How you doing today? All right. All right, now what I'm going to do, it still has good color. I'm going to put a little bit more of my oil in here. Again, this is some fried chicken oil that I reserved. So you know it has that flavor. It's full of flavor. From when I fried some chicken yesterday. So it's going to taste like fried chicken Caesar salad. Hey, Miss Crystal. Hi, Miss Louise. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Okay, I think these are about ready. I don't like my pasta to get all the way done. Give it just another minute. Bring y'all up close. And this is just chicken breast. It's the thinly sliced cut, but y'all know how that is. But it is the thinly sliced cut chicken breast. Seasoned with my select blends all-purpose and chicken seasoning and meat and poultry. And then this is just some pasta. I'm about to turn that off actually. So hello, how y'all doing today? Yes, you caught me live. You caught me live, honey. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all back over here. And actually, let me do it like this, because I got that We're gonna cut up our chicken breast. Hi, Cassandra. Let me put you right here, you all. Remove that. Let me drain this pasta. I'm going to pour the pasta right back in the pot and toss it with a little oil, okay? Just a little bit. And I'm going to use a little bit of my sauteed garlic oil. A little bit of that. I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to cover it. Okay. So now we're going to get ready to, well, we can't cut our breast yet. Hold on, y'all. Come back over here. This one is likely ready. So we got one. I'm gonna let this one cook a little longer. I'm gonna let that one stay a little longer too, but I know this one still needs a little longer. And I'll add in that other piece. Okay, I have the heat turned down some, you all. While we're waiting on that to finish. We don't want it to overcook. I'm trying to look at your comments real quick. Yeah, they not showing me, that's why. Miss Teresa, there's nothing I can do about it. It's Facebook. Let's see. Hi, Miss Victoria. Thank you, Miss Louise. Hi, Brandy. You just ordered the oxtail seasoning. Thank you for your support. Hey, Miss Sandy. All right, so let's go ahead and put our sauce on. And don't worry, this fan is not near the thing, you all. Is the screen blurry? Looked like it was blurry to me. Oh, it's okay. All right. There we go. I hate that when it splatters on the stove. That's so annoying. Let's go back over that. Move this over, and then we'll start our sauce on this side, which is actually perfect because it cooks slower. Now we're gonna cook our shrimp over here, you all, so don't worry. Y'all know that don't take long at all to cook. Now, y'all know butter is very important for your sauce, okay? So you have to just use it at your discretion. I'm going to use a stick and a half, okay? I got the stove like on a medium over here, but again, it cooks different over here, so it's not like a medium over there. have my heavy whipping cream. And we won't need all of this. It just depends on how much sauce you need to make. So I use half. Okay, got that out the way. Mushrooms we're gonna cook over there. Okay, we're good to go. Let me flip this one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I like mine more like this. And this one can come out. You gotta remember that when you're cooking chicken, especially chicken breast, your chicken breast is still cooking once you take it out of the pan. So if you keep cooking it and cooking it and cooking it, you know, when you take it out, it's still going to be cooking for a few minutes. So in order to not overcook it, so that you still have it nice and tender and juicy, just take it out kind of right before. And you just have to know, you know, from cooking it, from practice. Remember we talked about practice makes better, not perfect. Will never be perfect. But you'll get it to the point where you know how to make a nice, tender, juicy tender breast. If you don't know how already. So we're going to do the all-purpose. Okay, I know what I'm using. So with this over here, you all, we just got to wait a little bit. You don't want to rush this because you don't want to burn the, you know, your sauce. So we're going to let this kind of just let the butter melt. Let it get to a nice light boil. Not a boil, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Because I may even have to turn this down a little bit. I'm waiting to kind of see and gauge it. And then once our chicken is done, we'll cut that up. We'll drop in our mushrooms. We'll saute those for just a moment. Add that shrimp in, honey. And that only takes a couple of minutes. And then you have a meal. You can make this in like definitely 15, 20 minutes. Y'all know that. Bring this over here. So let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Miss Pamela said yummy. Hey, Miss Haynes. It's gonna be Alfredo sauce, Miss Michelle. Was that water? No, that was so that bowl that I had, I made some fried chicken yesterday and I saved some of the oil before I discarded the rest because I'm gonna make a fried chicken gravy tomorrow. So I just decided to use some of that oil since it's already flavored with that chicken to actually cook the chicken in. So that's what I did. I just used some of that fried chicken oil. Thank you, Miss Camille. Hi, Miss Barbara. Hey, Miss Gail. All right, so let's see how this, let's stir our sauce. I'm gonna put y'all back down. So what we're gonna use to thicken up our sauce is our cream cheese. And I didn't have time, now normally with my cream cheese, I just sit it out on the counter. If I know I'm making Alfredo, you all, I just sit the packet out on the counter and wait, you know, by the time I cook, it warm, you know, it's room temperature. But today I had to pop it in the microwave and let it soften up. So this is cream cheese, just one little packet of it. And that's what we're gonna use to thicken the sauce up. But you can use what you like to thicken up your sauce. And we'll add that momentarily. This chicken breast is done. We don't want it to, like I said, we don't want it to dry out. And you'll see when we cut it open. I need to move those over. Move over. There we go. And that one's just about there. That piece wasn't that. I'm gonna give it just another moment or two because that one's really about done too. So there's that chicken. But of course you use what you like. Alana wanted shrimp and chicken. So I'm gonna use some of the chicken for the salad, and I'll put some of the chicken in the pasta as well. All right, what are you saying? Let's see. Yes, Crystal, you should make it. It's so easy. And once you start making your own sauce, I'm not gonna tell you won't buy jar sauce again, but once I started making my own sauce, thank you, Miss Vanessa. I literally have not bought jar sauce again. So it's the flavor that you want. So if the jar sauce works for you, great. But I would recommend trying making your own sauce. And then that way, on days that you actually feel like making it, you can make your own. And days that you don't, you just buy the jar. Thank you so much, Miss Pamela. I appreciate it. Hi, Anthony. You make your own all the time? I didn't used to always make my own sauce, but okay, see how it's starting to boil? We got to turn it down some. That's what I was trying to wait and see where we were going with this before I did anything. So I'm going to turn it down a little more. I know how it works on this side, but this eye cooks a little different. You got to be careful with your sauce. You got to treat it with love, honey. So remember, you just add whatever flavors you want to your sauce. I do have to add just a little bit of salt because I know with my seasonings, I know what comes in it. So I'm going to add a little bit, just a few dashes of salt, not much, because we already got that butter, okay? We got the butter going on. So I'm going to put about that much, literally. That's not much at all. And the fan is blowing. It blew it right on over the... Y'all see that? I got my fan on me, so it blew the salt, but it's okay. It's enough in there. They can add some more if they want to. So now I'm going to keep this on a medium heat over here, you all, and I'm going to take this piece of chicken out. And I'm going to add those mushrooms in, right into those chicken drippings and that chicken grease. Now we got all our chicken done. Okay, so I'm just sitting it behind you. We'll cut it in just a minute. I'm just giving it time to sit so it can rest a minute. And now we got our mushrooms. We already got our oil in there, so we don't need anything. And we're just going to cook those for just a few minutes. And it's just absorbing all of that flavor. You did what, baby? Bella, you gotta go out the kitchen, sweetheart. You're not even dressed. Get out the kitchen. Go pee pee. I hope y'all couldn't see her, Lord. So once you get your cream cheese needs to be at least room temperature, so that it will combine with your sauce if you want it thicker. So I got all that out. Let me turn it a little bit in case she run back in here, child, because my granddaughter, she do not like wearing clothes. It's funny, sometimes she like to play dress up and sometimes she just don't like to wear clothes. All right, those mushrooms, oh my God, I gotta get y'all close up to that. We gotta give this just a minute to start cooking. And we'll come back to that in just a minute. I wanna show y'all this. Look at those mushrooms. So I'm gonna get ready to take those out. And there's that chicken up close. All right, let me grab something to grab that. Oh, I can use this bowl. Sure can. I already got enough dishes to do. Oh, they're perfect. I could eat this just like this. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms and onions and peppers. Y'all already know. Mushrooms, onions, and peppers, honey. Yes. Alright, so the mushrooms are done. I'm going to set those behind us. And then, that's all we had from yesterday. Was it yesterday? Whenever I made that late dinner. So the shrimp is seasoned with my all-purpose and my chicken seasoning. So it's going right into that pot with that flavor. I'm still on a medium heat. This pan also cooks higher at a higher temperature. So you know your pans, you know how your stove cooks. So that's why I'm still on a medium heat. Now I'll come back over here. You see we got that light boil. And your cream cheese will start to blend with your, your heavy cream. So this is the longest part, really, your sauce. Everything else really don't take that long. But if you do everything at the same time, that's why I get this on out the way, because the pasta's fine. As a matter of fact, every now and then I shake it to make sure. See? That's why I toss it in a little bit of oil. It'll be fine. The top is keeping the heat, and that oil helps it not to stick. But if you use just a little bit, you don't have to worry about your sauce not sticking to your pasta. Oh, thank you, Miss Nicole. Miss Louise, she said things I care for the most. All right. You kind of got to do this for a few minutes so it blends in good. Make sure you taste your sauce. Make sure it's the way you want it to be. I'm going to add a little bit of my, I'm not going to leave that sitting there, but a little bit of my all-purpose. And I have a natto in my all-purpose. That's what gives it, and I keep forgetting the fan is going, hold on y'all, it's going right on me. There we go. Because it's going to keep blowing my, my stuff. So I'm going to add some all-purpose. We added a little bit of salt. You can add pepper, whatever you want to yours. And it's going to change the color a little bit, as you can see. But it's also giving it a nice flavor. So for those that use my all-purpose, it's the annatto, which is a Cuban seasoning that is giving it that flavor. I mean, that color. That looks good. All right, I'm going to turn these shrimp. Now I'll bring y'all over so y'all can see it up close. Or closer, rather. It smells so good in here, y'all. Like, it smells amazing. So I'm going to turn these shrimp over. Goodbye. Go back in there. You went potty? You potty? Okay. Fat Ma. Grandma on live. Go back in the room with Lana Pooh. And just like that, those are done. You don't want no overcooked shrimp. You're going to be mad at yourself. And your shrimp will get firm when they're done. You don't want to overcook them. Bella. Don't go, come this way. So you see this? Go in there and sit down. Go sit down. No, baby, the food's not ready. I don't know why Bella told you that. Again, that's seasoned with my chicken seasoning and my all-purpose, okay? For those that want to know that, we're going to sit this over here. And we're going to come over and cut up this chicken, you all. And all we have to do, so let me go ahead and add the spinach, child. We're done here. I turned that off, so don't worry about that. But we're going to come back over here and put this spinach in, and then we'll cut the chicken. And I'll take this out the way. Just a moment, let me turn this water off. Okay. So now you want to make your sauce as thick as you like. As you could tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I can use this spoon. You see that? So as your sauce cools, when you turn it off, it's going to get thicker. It thickens up when you turn it off is what I'm trying to say. So it's going to be thicker than that. So really, if you don't want it real thick like that, don't use a whole thing of cream cheese because it will make it thick. It don't look like it now, but it actually thickens up once you're done, once you turn the heat off, if that makes sense. So I'm going to stir in this spinach. And we have a little more spinach. Because my daughter loves spinach. She likes to eat it though raw. But I told her I was going to put some in the pasta. Y'all know it don't take spinach long to cook it all. So we're just going to stir some of that in while we're cutting up the chicken. By the time we're done with that, the spinach will be done, I promise. But we have a nice, thick, creamy sauce here. Your own Alfredo sauce. All right, now we're gonna cut up the chicken. We didn't forget about our salad. We're actually gonna put some in here, but we're not gonna put the salad together just yet. Let me grab a bowl for the chicken. I need a fork. All right, let's move some of this stuff over so we can cut. So you cut your chicken how you want to do it. We're just going to cut it up into pieces to go into, I guess I should have turned it that way, huh? Let's turn it this way. I'm going to have to cut those again for them because those pieces are kind of big. But for the thicker parts, you can see the chicken's done. That's what I was trying to tell you. We cooked it long enough, and then we gave it time to take a rest. So for the bigger pieces, I'm going to cut them again. Because this is for the kids. I don't want any pasta. I wanted some, I'm going to have some salad. I told you, they can eat that Alfredo every day. I just don't let them. Like, no, we're not doing that every day now. I like the darker piece, so I'm gonna, oh, sorry y'all. So I'm gonna use this one for my salad. So I'm gonna put that in this bowl, and you'll see what we're gonna do. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna wait to put it in there because I want to toss everything together, and I'm not ready yet. I know I'm missing your comments. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No. What am I doing? That's supposed to go in the bowl. I'm gonna get them all this chicken, and they can have all of the, I mean, not all the shrimp, but I'll put some of that shrimp in there. That piece was kind of big, but they'll figure it out. Okay, now, I told y'all, we're ready to literally put it together. And I think what I want to do is, well, we'll stay over here. I'm not gonna Try to switch back. So I'm not gonna add all the stuff we cooked. Like, we don't need all of that pasta. I'll use some of this extra pasta because I knew when I put that whole box in there, y'all, I ain't need all that. Unless I just have too much sauce, which sometimes I'll reserve some sauce and drizzle it on top. I'm not doing all that today because no one cares about that. My kids do not care about the fanciness. But when I cook, sometimes I do all that extra stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in my ingredients. I'm gonna add in my mushrooms. I'm gonna add in the shrimp. I don't want no shrimp, so just in case she wants some on the side, I'm gonna leave some on. I don't want none though. Might as well add that little juice in there, honey. The more flavor, the better. We're gonna add in the chicken. And let me get like a spoon. Or like a, I need something like this. What y'all saying? Y'all just looking? Y'all know me. I'm like a, I gotta have 2 spoons. I toss up a lot with 2 spoons. Do y'all see that? See how those flavors are coming off that meat and off that shrimp and going into that sauce, honey? That spinach is just soaking up that flavor. We got those nice flavored mushrooms. The chicken was cooked in that fried chicken oil, honey. Now let's add in some pasta. I sure can make you a plate. Now, I might need it, but it's too much to try to put all of it in there. But we're going to add our pasta, and I probably need a spoon. Let's get a spoon. We just cooked our pasta in a little salt, you all. This is penne noodles, and I just seasoned or tossed the noodles rather, in a little bit of that garlic, that sauteed garlic oil, and olive oil. That's all I did. I'm going to turn that stove off. Y'all see how I ain't eat all those noodles? Because see, as this sauce thicken up, it's going to be the perfect amount of sauce and everything in noodles. I'm going to move that back over here so it can cool off a little quicker. See it up close? I understand. I know everybody don't like mushrooms. So you just have to take out what you don't like and add in what you do. Oh, it's definitely much cheaper to make it at home. All right, now back over here. Because last but not least, we got to do the salad. So this will take just a moment. I appreciate y'all hopping on and giving me a few minutes of your time. But this is really easy to make. You just watch me make it. It's very flavorful. You don't have to use my spices, but if you use whatever you like, it'll come out all the same. Just a different flavor. I'm sure it'll be good, though. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to add into my salad. So we cut this up at the beginning. This is the spring mix. I love the spring mix. I like to add the romaine hearts too, but I just, you know, I wasn't going to worry about it today. So we got it chopped up in this bowl for a reason. Trying to get this open. So I don't like croutons, you all, so I'm going to add some crispy onions. Okay. I'm going to add some real bacon. I'm going to add a little bit of my Caesar and avocado lime. And I'm gonna add a little bit of shaved Parmesan, and we should have added that in there, but they can top it. They can top it on their pasta. Normally I add it in my sauce. And then we're gonna add in some chicken. Okay, that's what we're doing. So let me grab this chicken. Now it's cooled down. And you could add in that shrimp if you want, but I don't want no shrimp. I'm not a big shrimp person. So Alana is, but she can put her shrimp on the side. We're gonna add a little bacon, not too much. The crispy onions instead of the croutons. A little shaved cheese. And like I said, they could top their pasta with their cheese. It looks like that if you don't know. But you can get it like the other way. And I'm trying to see if my Caesar is open. Nope. I eat Caesar a lot. I love Caesar dressing. It's my favorite dressing. It's my favorite over ranch. We're going to add some Caesar. And then we're going to add a little bit of our avocado lime ranch. Last but not least, I'm going to add in some of my vegetable blend seasoning. And a little black pepper. And now I'm just going to put this top on here, honey. And I'm going to shake my salad up. Grab a plate. Oh, I want this stuff off the top too, yes. Don't fail me now. And of course I'm not going to eat all this. Me and Alana are going to split this salad, but it's still a lot. And then you have a nice salad. So you can do that with whatever you like. Let me get me a fork. I'm going to taste that real quick. I can't pass that up. That looks so good. So she'll get some and I'll eat some. But we got those crispy onions. We got that chicken in there. That cheese. Look at that. Our pepper, our seasonings. I gotta make these kids their plate, y'all. That salad will hurt somebody. So there's that pasta. I don't know where they other little plates at. Oh, there they go. I'm like, where are they plates? So Mama told me she wanted salad and fruit. If you have a Winn-Dixie, they usually have these buy one get one. I guess y'all can't even see. I'm sorry. I thought y'all could see me. So I got their plates over here, you all. But these fruits, they have them all the time. Buy one, get one free. So we got pineapples. This is strawberry and blueberry. Alana likes that. And then these are, of course, watermelon. That salad is so good. Like, y'all just don't even know. I'm about to tear it up. All right, let me get something to get her salad. And I mean tear it up. Not tear it up, tear it up. I'm gonna give her a little salad. Alana likes salad, so she'll probably end up getting like a bowl of salad. Because I know how she is. Bella's not gonna eat me salad. So I'm not even gonna try. And then we need a spoon. Where did I put my spoon? Oh, I'll use this one. Look at that pasta. Now you see how that sauce thickened up? Can y'all see that? See what I'm talking about? If you let it sit, your sauce will thicken up. That's what I was trying to tell you. So you don't have to worry about it. Uh-oh. It'll thicken up for you. So it just depends on how you like yours. Now this girl, she gonna tear this up. This is her favorite. She just loves Alfredo. So I'm gonna give her a couple of shrimp. She can have as many as she like, child. Well, Leah gonna be mad that she at work. But it's plenty. It's plenty. She'll be able to eat when she get home. Get Alana one more shrimp. So that'll be Alana's plate. I'm gonna give her some fruit. Now Bella is not a shrimp eater, so I'm not gonna give her shrimp, but she does like chicken. So I believe Bella will be a shrimp eater. She just don't know what she's missing yet. You know how kids do. And then as soon as they get a good taste of it, they're like, ooh, I was missing that all this time. Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna force you though. More for me. And then I'm gonna give them some fruits. Now they like fruit. They both like fruit, so that's good. Alana probably wants some of the grapes too. Give her some strawberries. I can't reach the blueberries. Let's see. Strawberries. And a few blueberries. Lana Pooh? She ain't gonna be able to hear me. Ooh, they cut these too big. That's a big piece. She'll want it. That's a big piece though. Big piece of watermelon. I'll just give her that one piece for now. And that is that. So let me move this back so y'all can see this. I'm gonna show y'all that, and I'm gonna hop on off. I have dishes to wash, and then my day is done. We got a lot done today. So there's that pasta again. It has mushrooms, it has spinach, fresh spinach, it has shrimp, it has chicken, and those are penne noodles, and we made the Alfredo sauce. And here are the girls' plates. There's some watermelon. She got her salad, her strawberries and blueberries. And there's Alana's pasta, which she likes shrimp. Bella doesn't, so Bella just has chicken. And there's her fruit. And there's that salad again. Remember, you can make your salad with whatever you like. Accomplished. Alana. Pumpkin. Hold on, y'all, because I want her to come. Come eat, baby. Kershawn, is she asleep? Alana. Come on. Come on. You say, where did you find the avocado dressing? At the grocery store, but it was in the section by the produce. It was by the produce. So I just wanted her to taste it real quick. Oh, I can't be showing y'all. Come on, get a fork so you can taste it. How does it look?
This one. Delicious.
It looks good? Okay, we'll get your fork. Here, Bella, I can go ahead and sit you over here. Hold on, Alana, because I won't be able to hear you. Oh.
Out of 10.
10 out of 10. She's about 10 out of 10. All right, you all. So don't forget, get your free shipping on my website for your seasonings until tomorrow only at selectblends.com. selectblends.com. Let me show you again. Got the fish fry, the chicken fry. They may be out. And you got all your blends here and your seafood seasoning or your cup. Don't mind the plate. Or your mug. And let me show you too, you all. Sorry, don't mind the mess. Let me show you, ouch, the cookbook. So somebody was asking, this is what the cookbook looks like if you go on Amazon. Okay? If you go on Amazon. Home Style Cooking Made Easy. And there's edition 1 and edition 2. The difference is it actually says edition 1 and edition 2 on the website. So I kept that one because that one was my copy. It wasn't the one that was originally, you know, the ones that come on, you know, online. So that's it. Thanks for hopping on, y'all. I love you guys. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm trying to see. I'm going to make something like smothered chicken. I think smothered chicken tomorrow because I have chicken that's marinating in my my all-purpose and my chicken seasoning in the refrigerator. And Alana didn't want smothered chicken tonight, so I'll have to make it tomorrow so that I can cook the chicken. So I'll come back and fry it up and make some gravy and make them some rice and call it a night. And some cabbage probably. And that's what we're going to have tomorrow. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Derek. Oh, sorry. The code for free shipping is CWA. So think about cooking with Aisha. CWA. And you all have a great rest of your evening. And I came on and did my weekend talk earlier. Because when I say I stayed up until 4 o'clock last night. I mean in the morning. And had to get right back up. Because I had to get those orders out. So all orders have been dropped off that I have. If I called your name or you got a tracking number. And it was a lot. So I got them all done. And all dropped off. So I'm going to rest the rest of the night. So I will see you all tomorrow.